Hello viewers, I am Humayt Habib. Today I am going to discuss with you how to insert any formulas in Microsoft Excel. So first of all, consider that we run a small gym where we have 20 men and 10 ladies. So let's count the total. First of all, touch the cell and type equal, and we can type 20 plus 10 and then touch the check mark sign here. The total has been counted. Now there is a problem for this formula, because if we change any data in men or ladies, the total won't change. So let's check it out. We change 10 to 30. Here we go. Now the total has not changed. So this is a big problem. For now we have to solve this. So we have to insert a better formula for this one. Now if we want to insert any formulas in Microsoft Excel, we have to first type equal. Remember that any formulas in Microsoft Excel, if you want to insert, you have to first type equal. So I am typing equal first, then the first cell, and then the plus sign, and the second cell, and touch the check mark sign. So the total has been counted. So if we change the data here now, just look, 20, then the total also changes. So using the formulas B3 plus B4, if we change any data here now, then the total will also change automatically. So this is very good. Now let's count the difference. For difference, we will also type equal, then first cell, minus second one, then the check mark sign. The difference has been counted. Now here is the towels per member is 3. Towels per member is 3, and the towel needed will be multiply 3 with total members. So total member is 50 and towels per member is 33. So we will multiply 3 with 50. So before that, just look at the signs here. If we want to add something, we will use plus sign. For subtraction, minus sign, and for multiply we use asterisk sign, and for divide we will use our slash. So here the task needed will be equal B7 in the asterisk sign 50, 3 into 50. So here we go. This is the 150 and this is the task needed. And now members per instructor is 5, and instructor needed will be total member by 5. So we will type equal, and our total member is 50, and we will use our slash for division, and cell B9 5, and here we go 10. So instructor needed is 10. So that's very good. Now we will look at this ugly chart now. This is very ugly. Here look, cost price, retail price, and profit. To make our profit count, we have to subtract cost price from retail price. So first of all, we type here equal, then retail price minus cost price, then the check mark sign. The profit has been counted. So touch the cell again and use the fill handle and drag it down to the below. Nice. Now the profit has been counted easily. So now let's count the subtotal. For subtotal, we have to multiply order quantity with retail price. So for this type equal order quantity multiply, so that we have to use our star x sign and retail price, then touch the check mark sign. So the subtotal has been counted. Now use the fill handle and drag it down to the below, and the subtotal has been counted. So now let's count the discount. For discount, we have to multiply our subtotal with discount percentage. So first of all, touch the cell and type equal and touch discount, use your star x sign and then the subtotal. So here we go. Now use the fill handle and drag it down. Excellent. Now order total. If we want to count our order total, we have to add subtotal with shipping cost and then subtract discount. So this is a very complex formula, so let's try it. First type equal, then the subtotal plus the shipping cost, then minus discount, then touch the check mark sign. So now use the fill handle and drag it down. Very nice. We have also calculated order total in a very short time using a nice formula. So this is very useful to us when we use formulas in Microsoft Excel. So this is for today. Thank you.